YouTube. Um, Today I'm going to be doing the crap. Is it Elf on the Bookshelf tag? By Richardson Reads. Um, Thank you, sir, for the tag. Let's see here. I hope I got the title of that right. Um, Here is the first question. Does your family have an elf, or did they have one when you were growing up? How many? I had no flippin' idea what this was until Zoe said, "Oh yeah, 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 yeah." So she knows what it is. I don't know if she had one or not, but yeah, I guess it's like super legit. And honestly, I will say this: maybe it's because I grew up watching horror movies I shouldn't have been watching, but if I had an elf like that in my house, I wouldn't be able to sleep. I would have horrible, horrible nightmares and daymares, like when I'm not sleeping. And if it moved, if like I came out and one day it was on a different shelf and it had that smile or something like that, I would lose my crap. Like seriously. Like man, like that would have been the most traumatic thing in my life. Just like thinking about it now, it terrifies me. I did not have that, and I can't see myself having one in the future. Um, I mean, call me a little kid, but I still think of inanimate objects as things that could be possessed by spirits or is alive. So I have to be really careful. And like when Zoe takes her Dougie with her, I'll let her explain that to you. She can't zip up the zipper that it's in, like if she's like flying somewhere, because it'll suffocate. So, yeah. All right. Um, Let me see. What was your favorite Christmas book or story? Huh. I should have got it out. I thought I did. I guess Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, I was a teenager when that came out, but that was pretty awesome. Um, I have the actual like storybook of it, and I'll use. Well, let me see. Favorite Christmas movie? Probably A Christmas Story. Um, I was just awesome, you know. Um, yeah, I'm not very Christmassy. Like I think I am, but I once I meet really Christmassy people, I realize I'm not very Christmassy. Um, a Christmas Carol, a favorite Christmas Carol. I do not have one. Um, I do like that song that they played on Charlie Brown Christmas. That's really sad. Um, can't remember what it is, but it makes me very sad. Um, Elf on the Bookshelf moves around a lot. What book or book title has survived the most moves with you? Um, I'm probably, it could be either one of these, but I'm going to save one for another one. But this right here, this book, um, was my grandpa's, and he gave it to me when I was little. And it's just, let's see. Yeah, so this came out in 1970. It's like just the comic strips of Peanuts. Um, I've had this ever since I could remember. So that has probably survived the most moves with me. Um, and I have moved around quite a bit. Uh, Let me see. Who is your favorite elf from literature? I don't know if I have a favorite elf from Wittewita. Why is that so hard to say like that? Um, I mean, Legolas, I guess. Um, I guess that works. I'm trying to think of other elves. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Um, some elves come from the North Pole. Um, in literature, what is your favorite imaginary land? Probably, honestly, probably Gotham, but Gotham isn't. Um, I mean, it's basically like a fucked up New York, but I don't know. If we're talking literature, I would have to say Midland City. Yeah, try to figure out what that's from. Jerks. No, I'm just kidding. It's from Breakfast of Champions. I just love that book so much. Um, so yeah. Let's see. Number 8. Elves. Elves help create gifts. What book stands out in memory that was given to you by someone as a present? Now, this could also be one of the books that has survived the most moves. This book was given to me by my mom when she went on her first overnight trip with the guy who ended up becoming my stepdad. They went to Las Vegas. And I think what I said to her was, um, I'll be okay if you go, if you bring me back something. So this is what she brought me back. The Golden Age of Comic Books by Richard O'Brien. This book is so freaking cool. It has, I'm trying to get this in camera here. Ugh. It has just a little bit of information about stuff that's really awesome. But then it goes into, hang on a sec. It goes into the comic book covers. And it's just this is my favorite. That's my phone. There is this is what I have on my phone is my background when it's in lock screen. There's a fun little Batman one. Ooh, the Sandman. Look out. And this tall guy. The Spectre. Oh, that one was cool. Let me try to find like one of my favorite ones ever. Because there were some in here that I was like, ooh, that's kind of risque. Oh, and I loved this. The Bullet. Or Bullet Man. Bullet Man. Bullet Man. Oh, look how cool that is. I could just show you all these. These are amazing. Ooh, Jungle Comics. Jumbo Comics. Oh my god, I loved this. The giant dude killing the giant robot. Samson slays the Iron Monster. And I love this too. Because the look on the guy with the hood, the look on his face is like, oh my god, that guy just shot my friend. The Blue Beetle. God, I haven't looked at this in forever. Ooh, Sheena. Ooh la la. Oh my gosh. The Claw. Oh, so awesome. Zip Comics. Boy Comics. Ooh, Crime Does Not Pay. Look, he's getting shot at, and his shadow is an electric chair. Good God! That is so cool. Pep Comics. Look at how bonkers this is. The Hangman. Look at how easy it is for this guy to look out of his mask. Because there's nothing obstructing his face at all. Freaking World War II. Screwing everything up for everybody. Let me see here. Oh, that's awesome. I'm sorry, I'm just like totally... whatever. Oh, I love it. So yeah, I've loved this forever. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was really fun. The tag was worth it just to look at that. Let me see. Santa and his elves delivered gifts on a sleigh drawn by reindeer. What form of transportation from literature would you most like to try? Transportation. It sucks because my brain is so like... It always like... The first things that pop up in my head is like what I'm reading at the moment. And none of that stuff sounds fun. See, the thing is that most of the stuff I read, it's like Fords is what they travel in. But to be honest, if I had like a 1940 Ford, oh, good God, man, that would be sick. I'll say Battle Cat because He-Man's literature, right? Or the Durango 95. That would be fun. And that was just... Oh, wait, I think I skipped one. Did I skip one? No, I think that's it. Tag your fellow booktubers. Anybody who wants to do this, do it. Especially if you have a book elf or a elf on a bookshelf elf. Because this is like a brand new thing for me. I've never, ever, ever, ever heard of this before. So, if you guys have creepy elves that you move around your house to terrify your freaking children to like no end, please let me know because that is terrifying. So, okay, BookTube, I'm going to do another tag in like 30 seconds. Well, actually, it's going to take a while for this video to upload. But after that,